You know, Tech War just isn't a William Shatner series. It's also something that we're going through in terms of these consoles. And if anybody thought that the PS line, the PlayStation line, would ever surpass the Xbox line in power again, this might change your mind a little bit. And this comes from a pretty damn good source, so buckle up, kids. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews. Back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I really appreciate it. So our good buddy Jez Corden from Twitter, as you guys know, Windows Central dude, has some good intel and stuff like that. Pretty good track record when it comes to some of this stuff. It looks like the Xbox One X isn't even out yet, but there's already being work done on the next one. According to Jez, the next Xbox is already being designed, and it isn't just being looked into at this point. It's actually work is well underway with the new console having a code name. So we know it has a code name as well. Obviously, way too soon to talk about it. So Jez says that it's like way more than 2 years out. So you know, the interesting thing is that people are talking to this a little bit. And I think that the interesting thing to take from this information is the fact that Microsoft isn't just going to sit around and go, okay, la-di-da, let's see how this thing does. You know, and there's a lot of dildos in the world who think that Microsoft is trying to get out of the gaming market or out of the gaming industry, despite the fact that they came out with the S last year, they're coming out with the X this year, and Phil Spencer has said numerous times they're already planning for their next console. So when it comes to the console business, you're constantly in flux. Like, I'm sure the PS5 is well underway and getting made as well. But the thing is, Microsoft is probably in this situation where they're not doing console generations anymore per se. They're just coming out with these types of new iterations and things like that. So when the PS5 comes out, I would expect that within that year, you would see the next Xbox, whether it be the Xbox Scorpio 2 or Xbox 2X, whatever they want to call it, would come out within that next year as well and be more powerful than the PlayStation 5. So they'll always have that iterative kind of upgrade advantage on the PlayStation brand, because if you hear what Phil Spencer says, they're going back to that power narrative. They're going back to that, we want to be the most powerful, we want to be the best experience for all your multi-platform games, we want to be your best experience for all of these games, and I think that that's what they're really trying to achieve with the One X as well. When you look at some of the gameplay that we've seen running on that, it looks phenomenal. You'd have to like spend a ton of money on a PC to get a similar experience, or better, obviously, if you really wanted to sink thousands of dollars into it, and you're getting all of this for a $500 price tag. You know, that is absolutely unbelievable, and I think that people are really going to take to this. I know that most people are saying it's really for a niche audience and things like that, and I really think that as well. I think that it's going to appeal more to the hardcore gamer, but at the same time, I see a lot more people really asking for this than I've ever seen asking for, like, say, the PS4 Pro or anything like that. Nobody really seemed to care much about the Pro, seeing as that developers needed to specifically patch things or specifically do things to take advantage of the Pro, right? Like, it doesn't super sample every game, it doesn't improve every game right out of the gate. The One X does that, so that's a huge difference to me as well. So you have to take that into consideration. So a lot of people want that, and a lot of people are wanting this 4K thing. Like, 4K is a big deal, and I know people are trying to downplay it or whatever, but at the end of the day, for me, 4K was a revelation. Like, when you finally see movies and games in 4K, now I haven't really played much in native 4K, and again, it's like a different story, like playing something that's close to 4K or upscaled checkerboarding on a PS4, because the One X is going to be doing the 4K assets, which is something that the PS4 doesn't do and can't do. So there's going to be a huge difference there. But even in terms of movies and some of the upscaled stuff, looks absolutely phenomenal at 4K. And HDR is just another like huge. If you don't have HDR, please look into it and see if you can find something, because I think it's absolutely the next big thing in terms of gaming, and I think people are really going to enjoy that. And just seeing that Microsoft is intent on keeping the Xbox brand alive, I'm sure that there's a lot of haters out there, a lot of dildos and ass buckets that just totally think this is like the worst news in the world to them, because they think Microsoft is always about to close up shop, and that's why I like doing these kind of things. Again, this is just rumors right now, but I do believe that Phil Spencer's never going to be caught in a situation like they were with the original Xbox One. They're always going to be on top of the game, and that's what Microsoft is always doing. They're pushing the front with technology, and I like to see that in them and from them. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. Please sign up, please hit that like button, subscribe button. It helps out the channel tremendously, and it would mean a lot to me personally. Check out last night's Xbox Nation, fantastic show, really great crew, and let me know what you guys think. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.